Hi, I'm Chris from Future Music. We're on the Nord stand looking at the new Nord Lead 4 with Thomas. He's going to take us through some of the features.
This is the Lead 4, the fourth member of the Lead generation. The performance synthesizer with a digital virtual analog synthesizer engine, the same engine as we've been working with since 1995. And this is one of the most exciting things that we've ever done, I think. It has a traditional analog style architecture with two oscillators, amplifier envelope, filter envelopes, selectable filters. We have 6 different types. I would like to mention 2 of those. One is an emulation of the ladder filter from an old vintage unit, and the other is an emulation of the 303 filter, also from a vintage unit. At the end of the signal chain, we have a couple of effects. We have a bit crusher, we have 2 overdrives, and we have 3 talk effects. If you ever wondered how a synthesizer would sound inside your mouth, this is what the talk effect does. And I'm going to show you to you in just a couple of seconds. We have delay or reverb, and we have a modulation section with LFOs and a modulation envelope. One really cool thing is the performance-oriented synchronization concept that we have, whereas you can synchronize the LFOs, the arpeggio, and the delay to a clock inside the unit or a clock coming from an external unit and create loads and loads of rhythmic effects. Again, I'm going to show you this in just a couple of minutes. Seconds. 20 voice polyphony, 4 parts multi-timbral, so you can have 4 sounds running at once, either in layer configurations or in split configuration. And you have 4 outputs if you want to take it to a
so you
mixer.
can one voice per output if you want.
Yes, yes. Also, along with the performance controls, we have, of course, the Nord modulation wheel that can act as a morphing controller. I can move the wheel and thereby virtually turn a knob and change the parameter. What's new on this one are the variation buttons. I have 3 buttons, and they can recall a new setting for almost any parameter on the panel. So you can have one filter setting while you're playing, hit the button, and instantaneously the filter will open up to another setting. You can do quite a few cool things with that. Let me show you. This is a synthesizer lead type sound with first the talk effect, which I'm controlling through the modulation wheel. And I push the variation button and activate the modulation envelope, dropping the pitch on this particular sound. There's another sound with the talk effect. And of course, in the normal Nord style, all the controls are active instantaneously on the panel if you want to do something on the fly.
So those variation modes are a real performance enhancement, aren't they?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 3 buttons gives you 7 possible combinations,
And are they switches, or you have to hold them down, or how do they actually operate? Can you hold them to lock them?
I believe the English word is momentaneous.
Okay.
So you hold it, and then it's on, and you release it, then it's off.
Okay. And what if you did want to? Can you shift lock it or something? Can you?
Only during programming.
Okay.
But if you want to do stuff like that, then it's better to do it through the modulation wheel. Let's move over to the synchronization features, if you have the time.
Yes.
I believe this is a little thing that's...
Has the virtual analog engine been tweaked as well?
Oh yeah, we're working on that all the time.
So in what way? What way has that been sort of enhanced?
We have higher resolution on the inside. We have 2 times oversampling, as it's called. We have done editing through the oscillators, improved the sound quality, and of course the filter section with these two new filters. Let me just point out that all that I was playing here, wasting on the German environment, are single performance, single programs.
Okay.
So let me go over to the performance mode, where I now will use 4 sounds at the same time to each side of the split.
Okay.
It's going to be a bit complicated, so I'm going to walk you through it. On the right hand side, I have a percussive thing and some freaky sine wave doing its thing. And down here, on my basses. So.
And when you have a split like that, things like the mod control and the variations, can you assign them to whichever side of the split you want, or does it control the whole keyboard?
They are controlled. They are working towards the programs. You have one program on A, one program on B,
okay,
one
so
program on C.
between.
Yeah. So I'm going to bring in the bass again here. Okay.
So you can almost use those variations like mutes and solos.
Oh yeah.